little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He fires to the left side. Can't hook up on the long throw, and 4th down goes by the boards for this offense.
What a big stop for this defense in the second half around midfield. You can set your offense up for success right here on this drive by getting that big 4th down stop.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guy. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession, they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
They have a 1st down at the 41-yard line. He wants to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. Catch in the middle, it's Ibuka.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
They keep attacking through the air. Fires into traffic, picked off. Bringing it back. The 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Alabama! What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
Off play action. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the kicking team's going to call a timeout.
Timeout, Alabama.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Got it behind the line. It's Tate. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down mark. And the Buckeyes want to move quickly. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42. 1st down, 10 yards to go. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Looking for a man, it's Howard. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. The play action fake. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defense denying a big play as we've played 3 quarters. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive player right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. His drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. A little screen to the running back. Open space at the 25. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Going to the run, it's Judkins. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, Brim, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
They get him down, tough run, picks up 4, they'll mark it at the 19. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Blasted as he lets it go. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. 2nd interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's going to pass. Got it set up on the outside. On the move at the 30. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. New set of downs after that completion. To the air, it's Milroe. Wide open downfield. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball over the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill, but show that defense.
And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, you're just trying to make something happen, and ball gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of a DB. Nice job by the defense.
That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Trying play action. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. 3rd and long, and they can get the first down without scoring a touchdown. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now, this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. On first down, here comes this offense. Quarterback will audible. He'll start this drive firing. Snagged in the middle. It's Ibuka. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Looking to throw on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Scott. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Trying to find his man on first down. Pulls it in. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
Wants to throw. It's Howard. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Wants to fire on second down. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Quickly out to the tight end. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. He got it! Touchdown, Ohio State! And once he got loose, it was all over. Ready to try the point after. And he knocks through the pressure-filled extra point. Now to see if they can hang on. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Corners are going to bail. He'll come out throwing on first down. Gets it out quickly. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Timeout is called with just a single second left. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range.
White 18, Rocky switch. White 18, Rocky switch.
Now the play fake. He's going up top here late in the game. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis.